So I'm literally on top of the table and I probably shouldn't be here. I am so tired and I'm ready to go and sleep. This is the sneak peek of the stuff that my mom is working on. You can show them. It's a bit dark. Oh, this is the OG. These are some of my mom's certificates. So come this way and show them the hooks. This is for when the customers come, they can hang up their stuff that they're trying. A mini tour of my sewing space. Hi latte babes and welcome to my official business channel. So the name of my business is called caramel-latte.tt on all platforms, on Instagram and on TikTok. I don't use Facebook at all. I've tried to get on the whole putting my business on all platforms train. I just don't enjoy Facebook. So I'm not on Facebook. Well, I have a personal account but I don't use it. But anyways, so welcome to my official business channel. Now I'm saying it's a business channel, but that does not mean that only business content is going to be posted here. Yes, this channel is all about giving you a behind the scenes look on my business, but this channel is also going to get personal because I am a human first and I'm more interested in being more realistic, relational, and having a connection with my viewers. So we are going to talk about literally any and everything here. And yes, throughout my videos you are going to see me sewing and working on orders. So my very first video, I decided I'm going to work on an order, and most of my videos are going to be recorded at night because I can only film properly in the nighttime due to how busy my home is and my sewing space is. So it's gonna be hectic for me, to be honest, because I kind of hate working at night. But if I want to push out this content, I'm going to have to sacrifice and do orders in the night so I could show all of the behind the scenes in the night. In today's video, we are going to start off, we probably should start off with a mini tour of my sewing space, which essentially is my mom's sewing space. These are the two bright lights that were giving me light. This is actually a light for my mom's kind of hot sewing machine. It probably should turn off right now. Why is it not turning off? Okay, so this is a light that is actually for the sewing space, and I just turn it here to give me some light. Right, so this is for her sewing area. This is her industrial machine which she does most of her work on. This is one of our sergers. It's in the brand Brother, and this is actually an order that I'm going to work on in this video now, and I keep all of my patterns in this container, and clearly I need to find better ways to store my patterns. But here is a mini setup with a serger and a domestic sewing machine in Brother. We really love the Brother brand over here. These are some of my mom's certificates from when she studied sewing. On this section we have a whole bunch of paper towels and toilet paper, which is blocking some of these certificates. Right, we have this stuff here because these are my mom's stock for her second business, which underneath this cutting table you'll see some other stocks like dishwashing, fabric softeners, things of that sort. She sells this stuff to her customers, so it's like when they come they see this stuff and some of them would purchase. So this is her second little business setup. This door here, well, this is a little garbage for this station. And for those of you who are wondering, I wish I had somebody to record me whilst I'm talking. Okay guys, so this little room here is our changing room, so you can come in. This is the setup that my mom built for when her customers come, and well, essentially I use it for when my customers come as well. So this is our cute little mirror for the customers when they try on their stuff. They can see how their stuff fit them. Come this way. This is our mini shelf. This is actually the latest addition to the sewing room because my mom recently added this little shelf there because she finds that when customers come in, they will close the door and it's like they have nowhere to put their phone. I mean, come on. You now come to a sewing shop for the first, a business place for the first time. You don't want to rest on your phone outside. You don't know who it have here. So she decided to put the shelf here for things like car keys and phones stuff like that. But my sister and I, when we home, we just come and put our hair products here when we come in the mirror to like fix our hair and stuff. So come this way and show them the hooks. This is for when the customers come, they can hang up their stuff that they're trying on or the clothes that they took off here, because my mommy, she does get real vexed. Go back out and show them. You see when they come in here and they close the door? She just get very upset when they put the clothes that hang up here, because it is weight on the door and eventually the door would break. As light as you think the clothes may be, if it's a jeans pants, come on, we deal with different shapes and sizes in the sewing shop. So, you know, that is why she have these hooks here, so people can hang up their stuff, right? My sister tired recording. I know she's tired, but we need to get this done. So, yeah, it's a little bit disorganized. You can show them still. We have a little fan here as well, because it really gets hot sometimes, right? We have a little fan here, and this is basically me, right? These are different clothes that I would have purchased as well as saved over a couple years. Even though for Christmas we threw out a lot of different fabric that I would have been hoarding. Any little scraps I make something from, I just like to keep it to see if I can make something else or recycle, but I end up hoarding it. But anyways, so these are my stuff here, as well as this is our ironing board. You can come around a little bit. This is our ironing board set up, as well as this way. These are the 3 different irons. If you know if you know anything about sewing, you cannot use just one iron. The reason being, if you deal with press on, you won't want to use the same iron on your regular clothes, because even though you're not ironing on the sticky part of the press on, eventually you're gonna realize glue gets in on your clothes, the clothes that you're ironing, and it might stick. I have not experienced it, but my mother has, and she don't like me to use the same iron. And Bira? Yeah. So this is our iron for regular clothes. This is press on. I think this one stopped working, so she pulled out this one for press ons now, right? So what else? So what else to offer you? Oh, this is the OG. This is our first ever cutting table. This is the table. I would like to believe this is the first table my mom had when she first started sewing, even when I first born, right? So this is iconic to our sewing space and to our home. She had this even before she built up this entire shop. This table used to be in her living room where she used to use to sew, and to be honest, we have outgrown this space so much on this table since we got in this new table. Like, compare the size. So you can come back. As you can see, she has some of her work laid out here, because she's gonna wake up early as usual every single morning to work on the stuff that she has, and I'll give you all a sneak peek of the stuff that she's working on right now. So moving along, here we have our next little setup. This setup was, these things came into play when my mom started to teach sewing classes. So as you can see, you have 2 machines here, basic industrial machines. I don't like to sew on this one because you see this, that tray is very annoying, because when you press, it's like rocking. So I don't like to use this machine at all. I like using these, and this is something I haven't reached to yet. Maybe, well, hopefully one day I would. This is a hemming machine, right? So she no longer has to hem by hand because of the amount of work that she has. So now for that sneak peek that I promised you all earlier on this. Oh, first, this is a neck shelving unit. As you can see, it looks a bit messed up, but this is all the work that my mom has to complete. Lastly, this is the newest addition to our sewing shop as well. This is the sneak peek of the stuff that my mom is working on. You can show them. Here it's a bit dark, but these are some uniforms for a school sports day that she's working on at the moment, as well as her customers' clothing and stuff that she stores here. And this shelving unit, which you can't really see too well, just show them and then I'll talk about it. Nice, very organized and so beautiful. Okay, you can come this way. So that shelving unit is the newest addition that my mom added to her sewing space, and it really helped us to organize, because imagine just like 2 weeks ago we didn't have that shelving space, so you could imagine like where did we store those stuff. And that's why like a lot of things tend to look so disorganized, because we literally outgrew the space based on how much clientele we have been getting. So lastly, the rest I will let you go just now because I'm not tired. I did show you in the corner here, but I didn't get to finish showing you. This is another little organizing, what do you call it, organizer or shelving unit that she added. So this is where she sits while she sews and stuff. This machine is very old. These are some of the stuff that she would have cut out here for the matching outfits that I showed you all a sneak peek of just now. And this is her thread organizer that she purchased. I think it looks so beautiful. And this chair is very iconic to our sewing space also, right? My grandmother actually purchased this chair for me for my birthday when I was really, really young, probably 13 years or younger. My sister was just a little baby at that time. But, you know, this chair holds a lot of memories. So much so that there was even a time where this entire seat was dismantled and we actually reupholstered. Is reupholstered or reupholstered?
I think it's reupholstered.
Yeah. We ended up reupholstering it in this brown color just to save the chair. We really love it. Like, it's just so iconic to our space. You feel the same, Vera?
Yeah.
For real, like we didn't even realize these things hold so much memories for us until making this video. So lastly, this is the waiting area for our customers, or should I say for my mom's customers, but obviously what is hers is kind of mine because I'm in the same business as well, right? So the customers would sit here and wait for their stuff to get done. If they're waiting for like alterations to be done and stuff like that, they would sit here and wait. And this is our cozy little sewing room. Even though it has come a really long way and I'm really satisfied and proud of my mom's work building this space, it's a work in progress still, because trust me, she has so many more plans for it and I love it. Thanks, Bree. This is a button covering machine. There's stuff you need to put here, and then you take this lever and you press down, and basically it covers the buttons. Hopefully, maybe one day I would show you how that goes. If there's anything in particular you'll want me to record about in our sewing space, or anything you want me to show you, please feel free to comment down below and I will try to make a video based on that. While into the video, I'm just going to show you the process of me creating an order. I actually want to make some TikToks. It's really late, but I have not been productive for the last few days, so I feel like, you know what, take one for the team, sacrifice one night and get this thing done. What do you think? At this point, I've cut out the pants and a robe, and I'm about to cut out a crop top that goes inside of it. And of course, we are adding lace to this pajama set. I'm excited about it, but I am very tired, hence the reason why, I don't know if you could tell, I changed my energy, but I really wish I could just go and sleep right now. But I am paying for my actions, which is I procrastinated, and I kind of don't want to like have to wake up early in the morning to do this. So I feel like just stay up and do this. It shouldn't take me more than 2.5 hours to complete this order. So it's like, just do it and get the content done. I am so tired and I'm ready to go and sleep. This is the pants and I'm going to sew. So I'm putting this here. This here is some leftover fabric, and I'm thinking about making a hat tie with it. And before you get any ideas, these fabrics that I purchased them out of my own money. So technically, this is my fabric I'm using, and I'm just charging them for whatever I used and for the finished products. So it's not like they brought their fabric and I'm taking the remainders. No, This is my fabric I purchased. I purchased all the fabric for my orders. So I'm thinking about making a hair scarf for the remainder. But honestly, I have no idea when I'll be able to complete that project because I have so much more orders to do. So I'm going to put up these pants patterns in this little thing here, and it actually stores in the store area, in the storeroom area in the corner there, right? So I'm looking through my patterns and I cannot find the one that I need for the top, the black top for the pajamas. And I'm starting to get frustrated because I looked through all these things already and I didn't see it, but this isn't the first time something like this happened. Like sometimes I just get mixed up and I just be confused and I doesn't see it and I just be right here. So I finished cutting out the black top. I finished cutting out all the pieces and I'm so happy. Even though I kind of ended up stalling and going and scrolling on my phone for probably an hour after we last talked. But look at what I did. So this is the top I cut out. It's pretty short because I'm going to add lace and I'll show you all that soon. This is the strap that I also cut out for the top. And this is the remaining fabric, so I can make another top or some other items to sell out of this fabric, which I purchased with my own money. So whenever I was showing y'all a bunch of bags and stuff here, when I'm finished cutting out and I have a remainder, I just put it in any one of these bags. Which honestly, I need to have a better system because things tend to get mixed up, as you can imagine, because this is what I do every time. So it's like when I look in fit, I started to look through so many bags because I was can't remember which bag I put what in. Right now it is midnight and I don't know if I like a sab on my face, but I'm feeling very tired, right? And I ain't started so nothing yet. Don't buff me. But I'm going to bed just now because I also consumed by all this. I haven't even taken a bath for the night as yet. So I'm going to bed. I just washed my face. I feel like when I bathe, I'll feel like so refreshed and just ready to work. So you know what? I'm going to start off with the pants. For the pants, I need to get elastic, and I also want to set up my laptop out here as well so I could put on like a vlog or some songs so I wouldn't be bored whilst I sewing, because here it's just so quiet and you're hearing the water in the bathroom right now that I put on because literally everybody is sleeping. So I'm going to get the elastic. You keep them right here, but this is the, where is the thick elastic rolls? So this is the elastic roll and the person's waist measurement is 35 inches. So for my elastic waist short pants, I'm going to measure exactly 35 inches of the elastic for the pants. So I'm measuring 35 inches. I honestly just hope this pants fits the customer perfectly. So this is the exact measurement of the person's waist. And let me show you the two types of lace that we are going to use for this order. So remember, for the crop top, I was telling you that I'm going to put lace at the bottom. This is the lace. It's very broad and it's going to be at the bottom of the top. And this is the lace I'm going to put at the bottom of the pants and at the bottom of the robe and for the sleeves of the robe as well. Okay guys, so I am putting on something on my laptop to watch whilst I sew. For some reason, things are moving very slow tonight, like usually. I could just sew these things really fast, but mentally I'm just like in a slow mood. and it's like I just moving slow. I don't know, because I just not really feeling to do anything, but I have to. I don't have a choice because time is up and I need to get this thing out tomorrow. Please God. So it's 3:57 a.m. right now, and I finished 2 items: robe, and I finished the pants. Let me show you a little better. I plan to wake up early to finish the top, to be honest, because I really want to get some sleep. My delivery driver is coming at 9 a.m. So I might wake up like 7 o'clock and just finish it up quick. And I also have to make a bonnet to go with this order. So let me show you how it looks so far. So this is your robe. However, it still has to be ironed. She wanted lace at the end. I also put lace on the sleeve as well. Like I said, it has to iron out. Right? Love it. And this is the pants. I really love the pants. I'm just honestly hoping that the waist fits out perfectly. So this is the set. So cute. Oh my gosh. All it is looking so cute. And lastly, I just have to make this crop top with some lace to go with the outfit for her. I'm so excited to complete this set, but I really need to get some sleep. So I'm just going to clean up these things here and go and sleep. So it's the next day, and unfortunately, I do have to leave home. Good news, I didn't really have to wake up early to finish the order because the person said that they would take it Monday. Instead, today is what today is? Friday. So I have to go Arima. I don't want to go Arima, but I have to go and get something. I'm so annoyed because I really don't want to leave home, and it's like 2 o'clock. And since I stayed up really late, I ended up waking up early and sleeping really late. So like I now started my day. This is not even feeling good. It's feeling so toxic, and since I have to go out, I feel like every time I go out, I feel like I just spend money because I just really need to treat myself. Because it's like, what's the point of going out anyways? Because it's so exhausting. But that means I have to take out my hair. I just detangled it and put it in plaits. I had no intentions of taking it out, but I don't have a choice. So I am going to style my hair. I am wearing my waist train and tights that I got from Shein. It is actually very slack for me, so it's not really doing anything. So I have this waist trainer that I'm supposed to be wearing over it. Well, that I want to wear over it. But I can't tell you the last time I actually waist trained because it does not feel good. And I just feel very comfortable in my natural size at times. But I want to waist train for my posture because I feel like I don't have a proper posture. I feel like I just be kind of like so sometimes. I want to be so. I don't know. So this is the waist trainer with the tights. So I am loosening out my hair. Loosening out my hair right now. It feels so weird to be natural, but on the channel you'll never see me with my locks. So I am going to style my hair and get dressed so that I can leave home. Hopefully I'll be able to get my eyebrows done today too.
We are real thing to talk about, but we are not talking about Nicki Minaj and that video. We are real thing to talk about.
So I'm literally on top of the table and I probably shouldn't be here. I don't know, I'm scared I break on the table, but I'm here on top of the table so I can get proper pictures of the items. Right here. So it's always a struggle when I'm dealing with more than one item, like a set, to get proper footage or pictures. Guys, so the set is not complete, but I finished these 3 pieces. As you can see, the gorgeous robe, pants to match with the concept of the robe, as well as this absolutely gorgeous top. Let me show you all it better. This is the top. It's giving exactly what it's supposed to give, period. I love it so much. If you're interested in purchasing from my business, you can click the link in the description box and it will take you directly to my WhatsApp, and you'll be prompted with a form to fill out your information such as your name, due date, and stuff like that. Important to note, I prefer payment in advance. So when you place your order, I prefer that you are able to transfer online the full payment or deposit the full payment so that your order will be secure. For things like wedding orders, I don't mind a half down payment, right? Very rare occasion, I would give people a bly to pay on delivery, but I've tried that with my business for over a year already and it just doesn't work for me. So my new payment policy is you must pay in advance. That's just what I prefer for my business. And upon payment, your order is confirmed and I'll give you a due date, or should I say delivery date, that your items should be delivered by. So I don't want to close off the video without showing you my packaging process. So I'm getting my packaging from in the store area, in the storeroom area, and I want to show you guys the packaging process. This is the pajama set that I will be packaging in this video. The cost of this pajama set is $260. If you're interested, if you want it without the black outline, you can get it for just $200. So first, I packed my stuff into these clear bags, and I have a cute little sticker, which is part of my ministry. It says, "He's an I don't care how far you've run kind of God, just come home." So I think that's such a beautiful message on the sticker, and that's my way of ministering to others through my business. I want to involve Jesus in my business as much as I can. So if you have any ideas for me, please comment down below. So I packaged both of them in the clear bags, and this is my white, what do you call this? Packaging. This is the white, I don't know what you call this, but I put them inside of there, and usually I'll insert a freebie if I have. Not all the time, but my freebies are usually scrunchies. And of course I must put my logo sticker. So this is my logo, Caramel Latte, since 2019. The GCL stands for Game Changing Legacy. So this is the complete packaging. Somebody told me that they think it was given Amazon, and I was like, yes. So sometimes I like to add the person's name. I think it's just so cute, even though I don't have the cutest handwriting. And in the end, I was like, you know what? Let me put a hat, which part the dot for the eye is supposed to be. But anyways, y'all, this is the complete packaging. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I totally enjoyed making this. And here's a sneak peek at me at my new second job. Can you guess what I'm doing here at my new second job? And no, I don't work in a store, but soon I'll give you all a sneak peek into that aspect of my work life. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you all leave a like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more uploads.